You did everything right. You stayed calm when every nerve in your body was firing. You used the soft voice. You knelt down to their level. You said, "I see you're frustrated," probably 1,000 times this week alone, and your kid is still hitting you, still ignoring you, still melting down over a cracker that broke in half, still treating every no like a personal betrayal that requires a 40-minute negotiation. You're exhausted. You're confused. You're probably wondering in the quiet moments if you're somehow doing this wrong. You're not. You are not failing gentle parenting. Gentle parenting is failing you. And in the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why it broke, what's quietly replacing it in 2026, and 3 word-for-word phrases you can use tomorrow morning that will completely change the energy in your house. Stay with me, because this is the missing piece nobody on Instagram told you about. Here's what nobody told you when gentle parenting went viral. The original idea was good. Treat your kid like a human. Validate their feelings. Don't yell. Don't hit. That part is rock-solid science. Decades of attachment research backs it up. But somewhere along the way, somewhere between the first parenting book and the 10,000th Instagram reel, it got twisted into something the original researchers never said. It became this: validate every feeling, always. Never say no without explaining, always. Never let them be uncomfortable, ever. Negotiate, reason, discuss endlessly, stay calm, even when you're losing your mind inside. And the result? You became a full-time emotional translator for a person who can't tie their own shoes. Here's what actually happened to your kid. They got all the validation. They got their feelings named, mirrored, and respected. That part worked. They feel deeply seen. But they didn't get the structure. They didn't get the no, that means no. They didn't get the, this is the rule and I'm not going to argue with a 4-year-old about it. And here's the part most parents miss. Kids without clear structure don't feel free. They feel lost. A child without a wall to lean against will keep pushing in every direction looking for one. That's not bad behavior. That's a tiny human nervous system desperately searching for something solid in a world that feels like it's all soft cushions and emotional negotiation. That's why your toddler is testing you harder than ever. They're not being defiant. They're not manipulative. They're searching for the wall. And every time you explain instead of hold the line, the wall moves a little, so they push again and again and again, because they need to find something that doesn't move. Their nervous system depends on it. So you negotiate, they push harder, you explain longer, they escalate further, you get more exhausted, they get more dysregulated. The whole house starts running on fumes. That's not a you problem, that's a method problem. Gentle parenting accidentally deleted the most important ingredient and forgot to tell anyone. The approach quietly taking over in 2026 has a name. It's called Lighthouse parenting. And it's not new. It actually started gaining traction with researcher Dr. Kenneth Ginsburg years ago. But it's having a massive comeback right now because parents are burned out and finally ready for something that works. Here's the picture. Lock this image in your head because it changes everything. You are the lighthouse. Your kid is the boat. A lighthouse doesn't chase the boat around the ocean asking, "How do you feel about the rocks?" A lighthouse doesn't apologize for being where it is. A lighthouse doesn't move because the boat is having a hard day. A lighthouse just stands there, steady, visible, unmoving, and the boat learns to navigate because the light doesn't move. That's the whole shift in one sentence. You keep all the warmth from gentle parenting. You keep all the validation. You keep the soft voice and the kneeling down and the eye contact. You keep the love. None of that goes away. But you add back what gentle parenting accidentally deleted, the certainty. What does that actually look like in your kitchen at 5:47 p.m. when your toddler is melting down because they want a cookie before dinner? The old gentle parenting script went something like this. I hear you. You really want that cookie. It's so hard to wait. Let's talk about why we wait. Let's name the feeling. Let's explore what's underneath the feeling. Let's process the disappointment together. Would you like to choose a healthy snack instead? Would you like to... 20 minutes later, everyone's crying, including you. The dinner is cold, and nobody got what they actually needed. Now here's the Lighthouse version. Watch how short it is. I see you really want it. The answer is no. You can be upset about that. I'm right here. That's it. That's the whole script. You named the feeling. You held the rule. You stayed warm. You did not negotiate. You did not explain for 10 minutes. You did not let the boundary move just because they pushed harder. And here's the part that surprises every parent who switches. Kids calm down faster when the answer is final. The pushing stops when the wall stops moving. Their nervous system actually relaxes when they feel something solid to lean against. The meltdown gets shorter, not longer. The hitting decreases. The household tension drops. Warmth without structure is a hammock with no posts. It just collapses on the ground. Lighthouse parenting puts the posts back in. Same hammock, same softness. But now it actually holds you. 3 phrases. Steal them. Memorize them. Use them tomorrow morning. Watch what happens. Phrase 1. When your kid pushes a limit, instead of explaining for 10 minutes, say this: I know, and the answer is still no. That's it. Just those 2 pieces. I know is the validation. You've heard them, you've seen them, their feeling is real. And the answer is still no is the lighthouse. The light isn't moving. Notice the word and, not but erases everything before it and holds both truths at once. Your kid's disappointment is real and the rule is also real. Both can exist in the same sentence. You are not cold, you are not cruel, you are just certain. And here's the secret nobody tells you. Kids exhale when their parents are certain. Their whole body relaxes. Because uncertainty is what makes them anxious. Certainty is what makes them safe. Phrase 2. When they're already spiraling and you've already said no 3 times, stop talking about the rule entirely. Switch to this: you don't have to like it. I'm not going anywhere. This phrase is a small miracle. Read it again. You've removed the argument. The rule isn't on the table anymore. You've stopped defending it. You're not abandoning them in their disappointment, but you're also not joining them in it. You are just there, solid, present, available, unmoved. Phrase 3. This is the magic one. The one parents tell me changes everything in their house within a week. After the storm passes, even if you handled it imperfectly, even if you raised your voice, even if you weren't a perfect lighthouse, say this: that was hard. We figured it out. I love you. Watch what that one sentence does. It names what just happened. That was hard. No pretending. No glossing over. Honest acknowledgement. It puts you on the same team. We figured it out. Not you figured it out. Not I dealt with you. You went through something together. You came out the other side together. And then it reconnects. I love you. Not as a reward for behaving. Not conditional on the meltdown ending. Just the truth, repeated, no matter what came before. Your kid will remember that sentence longer than they will remember the meltdown itself. Repair is more powerful than perfection, always. Here's what I want you to walk away with today. You are not a bad parent for being exhausted. You are not weak for not being able to keep up with what gentle parenting demanded of you. Gentle parenting, as it got translated through 10,000 reels and reposts, asked you to be a therapist, a referee, an emotional translator, and a calm meditation app, all at the same time, all on 4 hours of sleep, all while figuring out dinner. No human can sustain that, so please stop trying. Lighthouse parenting asks you to be one thing: steady, warm and steady. That's it. That's the entire job. You can lose your patience and still be a lighthouse. You can have a hard day and still be a lighthouse. You can mess up the script, raise your voice, forget the right words, and the next morning, the light comes back on. Steady, right where it always is. Your kid doesn't need a perfect parent. They need a present one, a predictable one, a parent whose love doesn't disappear when they're disappointed and whose rules don't dissolve when they push. You can be that parent. You probably already are. You just needed permission to stop performing and start standing still. Try one phrase tomorrow. Just one. I know. And the answer is still no. Watch what happens. Come back and tell me about it. You've got this. Which gentle parenting rule completely burned you out? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every single one.